I've just told them to kill. Very much like Gutrag. Gutrag is not a man who thinks... I mean, tactics are important to some degree. You should hold the high ground. You should send your archers out. But once the battle has begun, kill them all. That's the Gutrag way. I just shoved a spear up its bum for 200 damage. Ow. Oh, that amuses me so much. And next bout. Charging back and forth. Very effective. Once the tribes have engaged each other, this is effective. Otherwise, I run the risk of getting shot a bunch. Which, as it turns out, is not healthy. Being filled with arrows. Doing very well here for ourselves. Nearly impaled my friend. What we say about getting in my line of charge. It's like Dungeons and Dragons. If someone breaks into your charge, you're allowed to impale them upon your spear. Yes, we'll see. Let's reverse. Turn on your blinkers. Don't forget. It's only fair. Pretty decent at weaving through trees in the middle of combat, but difficult to hit them. Is that an enemy? No, it's a horse. Could be an enemy horse, you never know. Very poetic, this husband and wife duo. These, basically berserkers charging through, defeating every enemy that stands in their way, only to meet in the finals as I once again take the crown. That part's not very poetic, but everything before that was. Oh my goodness, I do a lot of charge damage now because of my riding skill. So if I just run back and forth in amongst the... Oh, actually, there's some of my allies over there. That'll be very effective. It's like human bowling. Oh, I missed over her head. That's what I get for trying to go for a headshot. Oh my goodness, that one was right in her face. Don't ruin that. You have to go home to that every night there, Gutrag. Erebeth has been looking for them, but he hasn't heard anything. I go. Bye-bye. And yes, if it wasn't clear, Zakan only has 8 intelligence and 8 wisdom. He is technically capable of common, but that is, that's about the extent of his mental capabilities. Oh no, the baker. 11 bread recipe. Just cooking instructions to a particular delicacy in this location. Well, probably worth something to someone. I'll keep your tradition alive, your baking. You can't have it be lost in the zombie apocalypse. Good bread is hard to find. That is the most iconic spellcasting for me of all time. Artano Verdijama. That is so nostalgic and so classic. I love it. It's just a house I haven't explored. Oh, just has some comment. Oh, but there's an upstairs. I think these people would say, hey, what are you doing in our house? Get out. But no, I'm an adventurer. I have every right to be here. Unfortunately, you don't have any pots, or I break those in search of rupees. Aldo.
You just watch yourself. If you're dead, so help me, I'll make you deader.
Honestly, that might be one of my favorite lines thus far in this game. I feel like I may have, these guys may be more my favorite, but I just go say, hey, me fix undead problem. Me kill everybody that make undead. Praise me. And they go, yay. You see again? Who's this idiot? Yay.
We could have kept their location secret and prevented the tragedy that befell the academy.
Yeah, sure. Hindsight 2020 and all. But considering you were there and you were entirely incompetent, I think that you will provide no assistance had they attacked your place. In fact, your entire cleric corps would have died, and it would have been your fault. So I think you need to stop giving me sass there, old man.
Nobody walks away!
Honestly, if you saw a guy walking around looking like this, just bulging, rippling muscles, wearing very obviously magical armor with this big helm and this stupidly massive enchanted-looking sword, you'd think he would go, you know what? No, not interested. I'm not going to rob them. They're obviously going to cleave me and my 6 compatriots in half, so I'm gonna let this one go. Nothing in the Great Hall? It's a nice little house he's got here, though. I mean, it was, until I came in, kill everybody, left a giant mess all over the floor, blood and gore. But a little bit of cleanup, no biggie, and it will look nice once again. Okay, how do we get down there? Just talk to the guy. You need a key or something. Thanks and stuff. How do you know this anyway? You can turn on a lot in this small dark room. Don't let anybody tell you. Okay. Very helpful half-naked dwarf man. Truth be told, when dwarves are half-naked and sweating a lot, they tend to be very helpful. Fine. You can go. Promised your betrothed that I would let you live. I don't wanna break the heart of a beautiful woman. Zakhan is not about that. Can't speak to them very well, mostly because he can't speak to anybody very well. But especially beautiful women. He has a soft spot for them. Luckily, we can go give him the old gut rag special when we're when doing tactics of charge the enemy and kill them all. He's a simple man, and simple men do simple things. And chop, 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 chop goes their heads. All that will remain is the quiet dead.
Thanks for watching. You should watch another. Please.